What's going on, guys? Greek Freak here, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Indiana Pacers Paul George and whether they should trade him, keep him, or whether he's going to stay, what team they should trade him to. Well, in recent times, just yesterday, the All-NBA teams have been listed, and Paul George did not make even the All-NBA third team, which means he will not be able to get a large max contract under the new cap rules that have been in place. And what would that mean? That means that that's a less influence for him to stay with Indiana. And we already know the comment that he made on TV.
Now was here a couple of weeks ago, and we were speaking about you. I don't know if you saw this, but let's take a look here. What constitutes tampering? Like, if you're on vacation and you run into Paul George, are you not allowed to speak to him?
No, we're going to say hi because we know each other.
I see.
I just can't say, hey, I want you to come to the Lakers, even though I'm going to be winking like, you know what that means, right?
All right, so has he winked at you yet? Does that have any impact on you? Does that have an effect on you?
No, man.
It doesn't?
I love Magic. I love Magic. Great dude.
Good, you're going to be working for him. Yeah.
I know I'm going to always get those ties, man. I'm an LA kid. Actually, at my home, Kobe is like the biggest person in my house.
Sure. What does Kobe
Not even
say?
me.
Have you talked to Kobe about coming to the Lakers?
Not yet.
Now, the Lakers do have interest into Paul George, but Paul George obviously has interest into the Lakers. But for the Pacers, what should they directly do? Obviously, you don't want to take a chance that he just leaves the team and you get nothing. So what I think that they should do is trade Boston for that #1 pick and see if they're willing to make that trade. If they're willing to make that trade, that's the best option. Of course, other trades you'd have to be available to look into. I would try to look for more draft picks because you don't have, your team's a more younger team all consistently, and you just need to look for really other young talent and rebuild the team if that ever comes into case, if he's just going to leave. The reason why I do say the Celtics should try to go, they should go for to try to trade with the Celtics is because the fact that it gives them the most benefit out of all the other trades. It also, for the Lakers, it always depends. Obviously, he's a huge fan. Is he going to go there even after the deal's over with them, if they even do good in Boston? That's the good thing for them. It leaves us out with a whole bunch of situations where he could end up going to Boston for 1 year, then go to the Lakers. He could stay with the Celtics, or they could trade him to the Lakers. But if the Lakers trade their #2 pick and then get Paul George, or they trade some other talent, then all those rebuildings going on for the last few years is basically useless, because then you're back to where you are. Paul George is on an even worse team with that, where if you keep the talent, at least he can have something else to work with and more growth and more expectations for the future. With the Celtics, they don't have to go right out and try to go out and do anything spectacular. Obviously, we know Paul George can do pretty good things, and he could be a huge help for a team like that, such as Boston or the Lakers, and really move them up to a point that they want to be at. But right now, I just think that it's best for Indiana to try to get that. For the Celtics, I don't think it's their best pick. If you watched in my last video from before, I think that they should keep their pick and keep going. But we all know the fact that there's obviously huge rumors with them trying to trade that pick. So this is an opportunity for them to do it. So guys, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Whether you think who that the Pacers should trade him for, if they should actually try to keep him, if you think he's going to stay, and subscribe to become part of the Greek Army. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and as always, this is Sparta.